Good morning, y'all. Um, I woke up to a new thought. Okay, so Gypsy bought Nick a one-way ticket to Missouri, right? And she had planned to go with Dan. And all this time, I've been saying that Dan and Gypsy had been torturing Dee Dee for days, right? If that was the case, then someone would have seen Dan's truck on the lawn, right? So no, no. Erase all of what I said about Dan and Gypsy. Gypsy, in my mind, in my opinion, is the one that tortured her mom for days. She tortured her so badly, she cut her neck, she killed her mom. And by the time Dan got there, he probably saw what Gypsy had done and said, "Nope, I'm out of here," and left. And Dee Dee's like, "Oh crap, now I got to go with Nick. So now we got to go buy, a one-way ticket for me and another ticket for Nick to go back to Wisconsin." That makes more sense, don't it? I mean, I've been racking my brain thinking, but then I start thinking, no, because if Dan and Gypsy were torturing Dee Dee, the neighbors would have seen Dan's truck. All right. Dan came to pick Gypsy up after she did the deed. He saw what she did to her mom and said, no, I'm out of here. See you, bye." All right. Man, oh man, oh man, that puts a whole new perspective on things, don't it now? Huh, yeah. So anyway, Christy's new thing is that it was her fault for Gypsy and Ken getting back together. Blame her, not Gypsy, because she was the one that set it all up that Ken would be back in Gypsy's life. And if you watch some of the trailers on Life After Prison, you'll see that Ryan is having problems with Ken already, because obviously Gypsy hasn't stopped texting Ken, giving her little fifis out to Ken. Well, Ryan's going, "Man, I've done supported you mentally, physically, emotionally, and now Ken's in the picture again." I mean, I can't with this whole Gypsy crap, man. This girl, she's a girl. She's got a mindset of a young girl, because that's all she was taught. Okay. Wow. So Christy's like, "Put the blame on me to get the heat off of Gypsy. Put the blame on me so, y'all leave Gypsy alone." No, I'm not going to leave Gypsy alone, because she's a grown woman. She can do whatever and say whatever she wants. And, yeah, no, I'm not going to let Gypsy go. And I'm not going to, stop. I'm not going to stop. She did something bad, very bad, and she's got to live with it for the rest of her life, of course, yes. But she did it. Nick didn't do it. He might have came in, on the 10th and put the 4 jabs in her, and that was it, But Gypsy's the one that did it. Gypsy is the one that killed her mom, not Nick. I feel so bad for Nick, The guy, I mean, he's what, 36 now? About 36, I think. He still loves her. He'll always love her. Why? She set you up, dude. She set you up. in a bad way, in a very bad way. Damn. I mean, and she's out here living her best life, doing this and that, blah blah blah. I'm there. Look at my makeup, my new nose, my new teeth, and please, she's still ugly. She's still got an ugly, ugly, ugly soul. And those of us that have half a brain can figure that out. Why couldn't the cops figure that out? Well, why is Nick in prison and Gypsy's out running around doing her best life crap? No, I'm sorry, I just can't. I just cannot with Gypsy Rose Blanchard. She's a liar, a manipulator. She's just all the bad things that people shouldn't be, especially at her age. No, I'm sorry. Anyway, look at the side of my head. It's bruised a little. That's where I hit my. I think I gave myself a concussion because this hurts really really bad. Oh my god, my eye hurts. I broke this eyebrow a long time ago, about maybe 30 years ago. And every time I go to get my eyes examined every year, they say I got a hole in my eye, and I say, yeah, I broke my eyebrow. I broke my eyebrow, and probably one of the pieces of the bone went and poked me in the eyeball in the back of my eye. So yeah, I got problems with my eyes. I can't see for crap. I got cataracts now. They're just starting. I don't know if you can tell or not, but anyway, yeah. I just woke up and I'm like, no, Dan didn't do it. Dan wasn't there helping her because the neighbors would have seen his truck. Plain and simple, would have seen his truck. Sorry, I'm just speaking the truth. My truth of what the truth was. So no, I don't blame Dan for having a hand in it. He probably came in because Gypsy called and said, "Take me away to Arkansas or Alabama, wherever she wanted to go," and he saw what she did to her mom, and he said no. And then when Nick came, all that crap about locking her in the bathroom and her hiding her ears so she couldn't hear her mom screaming her name. I was gonna do this outside, but I just woke up. I made myself a cup of coffee. I'm having a cigarette. I'm gonna go have some gumbo for breakfast because I got a whole lot of it. I probably just have the soup part because there's a lot of soup in that gumbo. It was good, but it wasn't as good as I could have made it. With the okra and the chicken wings and you know the onions and the peppers, and oh my god, it could have been so much better. It was good. I'm not gonna lie, it was good, but it could have been better. So anyway, thank you all for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the subscriptions or the I as well got subscribers. Thank you very much. I appreciate it so much. Help me get to that 1,000. We're almost there. We're almost there. I'm closer. 3 weeks later, I'm closer to 1,000 than I was 3 weeks later. And I was at 307 subscribers, 3 weeks ago, and it had been that for about maybe a year or so. And I mean, I started this like 2021, I think it was. Yeah, that's when I had my teeth removed because of the dog. We were playing fetch, and I bent down to get the toy, and she jumped up and ran my teeth, all these teeth, up into my sinuses. And I was having bad migraines and sinus infections. So anyway, a dentist had to pull all my teeth. And then I had a problem with my upper partial, and I don't have $1,000 to get me that the one what do you call it? They got to drill and put another tooth in there, an anchor, so I could have. That's what happened. Was the anchor was hurting my gums and infecting and everything. So anyway, sorry about all that. Anyway, y'all have a great day. I love you all. You, stay strong, and don't ever change for anyone. And please, please, stay safe. Bye bye.